Hello guys, in this video I'm going to demonstrate how you can install Ubuntu on the VirtualBox. I'll use Windows 11 as the host. To get started, let's download the VirtualBox by typing in Google VirtualBox download. The first link where it says downloads. We click on that. So we have all these versions, but I'll go to the Windows host. That's the one I'm interested in. Click on that to download. Download has started in the upper right corner here. So once the VirtualBox is downloaded, you can double click on it to start installation. Our installation wizard is open for the Oracle VirtualBox. You just click next, accept the terms in the license agreement so that we can proceed next. Then again next, then yes, next again. So install, then click on finish. VirtualBox is open. Next we need to download Ubuntu by going to Google, typing Ubuntu download, hit on the first link. It says download Ubuntu desktop. Once that loads and opens, then we just go that's here, just accept all cookies and visit site. So click on download. As you can see, the size is big, that's 5.9 GB. So click on download. After clicking download, we're downloading Ubuntu desktop 24.04.2 LTS, which stands for lifetime support. And it takes a bit of time because the file is big, so I'll pause the video until it's downloaded. My Ubuntu file has downloaded, so let's go to the VirtualBox and install Ubuntu on the VirtualBox using Windows 11 as the host. To get started, you go to new, you click on new, a window will be open. Where it says name, you enter the name, give it the name Ubuntu 24.04.2 VM for me stands for virtual machine. So here we have a list of things where we can access unattended install, hardware, hard disk. So I go to unattended install where I'm not going to change anything. I'll go to hardware, where it says hardware. To expand that, this is where I can increase my base memory. I'll just go beyond the green, just slightly beyond the green. I'll increase the base memory. Processors, I'll increase up to 14 processors. I can click on hard disk. And the hard disk, I want to create a virtual hard disk. I want to give it 75 GB. The default is 25 GB. I'm not going to use much. I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes. If you're going to use it more, maybe you can increase the virtual hard disk space. Then here, there's a where you can click to pre-allocate full size, the entire 75 GB, but I'm not going to pre-allocate my 75 GB. I want it to be dynamic. Then from there, then I'll click on finish. Summary window, well, what we've done so far. If you can see, your virtual machine has appeared here. Let's do a few more configurations. So to do that, you need to go to the settings, or clicking on settings. Under general, in the setting, I'll click on advanced, shared clipboard, drag and drop. Both of them are disabled. I want to enable them. On the shared clipboard, I've selected bidirectional so that I can copy things from my Ubuntu to my Windows host and vice versa. And then under drag and drop, I'm going to select bidirectional so that I can drag things from my virtual machine to my host, which is a Windows 11. Descriptions, I don't have to do anything there. Then I'm not going to do disk encryption. Then we go to systems. Under systems, I'm not touching anything here, so I'll leave everything as default. Processor, we already made some adjustments under processor. Acceleration, not doing anything there. And under display, I'll leave everything to be in default mode. Go down to storage to locate my Ubuntu ISO, the one I downloaded. So to do that, I'm going to click on empty. You see on the right side, click on the blue icon gives me some options where it says choose create a virtual optic disk. So I want to create a virtual optic disk, so select the first option, then I click on add, select my Ubuntu ISO file, then I'll click on open. After clicking on open, I need to click on choose. So I click on choose to choose the disk image. So as you can see, here we are where it was indicating empty. So we have our ISO file for Ubuntu 24.04.2. Expand the window a bit. Let's click OK. Starting window for our virtual machine, what I've installed. So I want to start our virtual machine. You highlight our virtual machine we've installed, then you click on start Ubuntu virtual machine. There's a pop-up there loading our virtual machine, and here we're given some options. Try or install Ubuntu, the first option. I want to install Ubuntu. It says try or install Ubuntu, so I'll click there so that I can install Ubuntu. And you're going to see some window loading. So my Ubuntu is loading so that you can install. It can take some minutes. If you give it a few minutes, it will still load. Like in this case, showing some red text, but just giving it a few minutes to load. My Ubuntu is preparing. I choose language. I'm selecting English. I'm click on next, and I'll leave these settings for seeing, hearing, typing as the way they are. Then I'll click on next, and for the keyboard, I'll leave it on default, which is English US. I'll click on next. I have Wi-Fi, so I'll leave it on wired even if I have Wi-Fi. Here, click next. Then I'm using interactive installation, which is easy step-by-step guide. Then I'll click next. Click next. Then default selection. Select it. Next. Then I want to install third-party software, the graphics and Wi-Fi hardware. So I select that option. Click on next. So here, question is asked: how do you want to install Ubuntu? First option is selected where it says erase disk and install Ubuntu. Yeah, this is not actually the disk for your host machine, which is Windows 11. It's just about the virtual machine. It won't affect anything. So there you click on next. Create your username and the password. So creating a username, I'll call it Ubuntu user. Then for the password, I'll just create something very simple since it's just a demonstration. But you have to ensure that you create a very strong password if you'll be exposing your system to the internet or to other users. For me, I just create something simple for demonstration purposes. Then you repeat your password to next. So I'm somewhere in South Africa. I click next. Then click on install to start the installation process. Copying files. This process takes a couple of minutes. After some time, my installation is complete. I can start using my Ubuntu by going at the icon at the bottom so that I can use my terminal to update Ubuntu. I'm running a command in the terminal. I'll sudo update to update my Ubuntu since it's a new installation. That's the first thing you do, one of the first things you do after installing Ubuntu there among updating. So I'm downloading some packages to my newly installed Ubuntu. So guys, this is how you can create a virtual box and install Ubuntu and use Windows as the host. I hope you liked the video. Watch out for more.